Hi, and welcome to Questions of the Week for Week 12, brought to you live from the sunny, glamorous burg of Woodbine Heights in East York, Ontario. It's really nice connecting with some of you this week online for our virtual classes and virtual office hours. I think it's a really good space for us to not so much even just connect on content and courses, but to check in and make sure that each other are okay, and to provide community for people who may be having a hard time with self-isolation. So please continue to do so. Those hours are posted on Blackboard. I also want to send a shout out to some students who have created their own online communities, like the COVID Clubhouse on WhatsApp. That's checking in with students to see how they're doing, as well as supporting one another getting their assignments done. So I want to create this space just so that we could have an opportunity to have any outstanding questions of the week answered, and just a more so an opportunity to provide those of us that were unable to join us for the online hours some answers. So one of the biggest ones that's coming up this week is placement. So I know you want to start applying. I know you want to know about police checks, but here's my advice. With respect to police checks, press pause. With respects to emailing agencies, press pause. With respect to worrying about placement for fall 2020, press pause. I think the biggest takeaway message is press pause. And why I say that is I know a lot of students are experiencing stress and anxiety around this right now, but it's a time of unknowns. So that said, let's focus on the things that we can do. And one of the things we can do is take control of our assignments, take control of finishing this year before worrying about next. So what I've helped a lot of students do, and what's been helpful for a lot of students, is, you know what, let's look at the due dates you have. Let's look at your individual courses and what the assignments are, and then set a schedule to work on them. So try to chunk them down piece by piece. Don't try to tackle it all at once, because that can be daunting. So maybe what you want to do is just set a half an hour to an hour a day where you focus on assignments, and set a schedule for yourself, because one thing that school does provide is routine, and that routine is now missing. So if you're not joining online virtual classes, then maybe make a calendar for yourself. I think the biggest thing is that, you know what, with respect to placement, and the reason why I say push pause is a lot of agencies aren't being staffed right now, and they're going to be overwhelmed when we do return. So really, I don't want your emails to get lost in the shuffle. So that said, not a lot to check in with this week, just more so telling you, continue to support one another. Please feel free to join us next week for the classes that are posted, as I think that'll be a great opportunity for us to connect even further and answer any questions you may have. As always, I'm available on email, and also available to set up individual Blackboard Collaborate Ultra meetings with you. So I hope this finds you all well. Thank you for your kind messages. Paul and I are doing very well, and the dogs are doing well also. So I hope you continue to log in, and let's get you through this term. And again, remember, when stressing out, press pause. Thanks very much.